What's going on, AMC Nation? Johnwicksnipin. Yes, I'm at the lake, but I'm doing this a little bit different since it's Sunday. I am sitting in my chair, just chilling out with Dixie. But I did want to talk about some things before we started another hectic week in the corrupted stock market. So it's a lot of stuff that I want to cover. I will do it as fast as possible because I know the attention span is very short on social media. But I did write it out, so I will be looking at what I wrote at from time to time because I do have a lot of information that I want to share with you guys. First off, I want to start off by saying that I feel like it's time that we start adding a little brother to our cause if we're also looking for this life-changing wealth. And I've spoken about this little brother from time to time in other videos. That little brother is Hycroft Mining, also known as ticker symbol HYMC. I myself have adopted him and currently own it with AMC as a tandem. It has been revealed over the weekend that our little brother HYMC is being picked on by the same corrupted hedge funds that are cheating us in AMC and GME amongst other meme stocks, but he is being picked on harder than most. There are millions of FTDs regarding the stock, which means the hedgies got trapped in over-leveraging once again. And this one seems to be just as much as AMC and GameStop as those. It's being heavily shorted. There's a ton of FTDs out there, millions of FTDs. To me, it looks like Adam Aron and Eric Sprott have decided not only to invest into this gold mine, but are also aware that it was heavily shorted and decided to move in on it. That's probably why Adam Aron sent out that tweet that said they can eat crow. Look, Adam Aron knows he has a large following, and especially in this battle against the shorts, that he bought it knowing that the ape community would also get on board. Well, Adam, I am on board. HYMC is not a head fake, in my opinion. I believe if AMC and GME finally squeeze, HYMC will ride along with it. Why not have a double whammy, in my opinion, with the stock that deals in gold and silver at such a reasonable price? Remember, AMC and GameStop were at these prices as well. So Adam Aron goes a step further by bringing in a Canadian billionaire who specializes in precious metals to take a piece of the company with him. That's genius in my book. You don't have to love Adam Aron to love this move. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't see the writing on the wall behind the world going back to the gold standard or the dollar being backed by gold, then you really need to start opening your eyes. Russia will likely take this step very soon. So that's basically what I have to say about HYMC. I think, for me, I am adopting it into my portfolio. I really will only have those two, AMC and HYMC. I like the idea of having them in tandem, and there's a very good chance that can squeeze as well. This stock can squeeze right along with AMC as well. But anyway, moving back to AMC and the corruption within this stock and the stock market in general. So, we figured out how to beat the system fairly, and now we're being cheated for doing so. All we've done is apply the buy and hold strategy for which the other side has no answer for. Look, if you don't know how that strategy annihilates the over-shorting strategy, let me just ask you one question. Do you think AMC and GameStop are worth $23 and $165 per share respectively? The answer is no. They are not. Not without the ape community having bought and held over 90% of the available shares. How could you ever sell a single share knowing just that alone? Until they pay for all the shares they have borrowed, and especially the ones that we believe were illegally created in order to continuously suppress this stock. So that leads me right into my next very concerning issue regarding this matter. I don't know that a lot of people are talking about this, but day trading. Day trading in specific to meme stocks. Day trading these stocks are just as bad as shorting and even using PFOF, payment for order flow, to purchase a stock. Why? Because it gives them a little wiggle room to continue to manipulate these stocks. The ape community should be just as upset with meme stock day traders as any other part of the corruptive problem within these stocks. The day traders, or should I say traders, know a large community is holding the stock 100%, and it gives them the ability to figure out the rhythms of the price fluctuations. They use our position to their advantage. Yes, it is smart, and yes, they are making money, but the meme stock movement is supposed to be bigger than just making money. So I want you guys to consider that the day traders are hurting us. They hurt us because the strategy is buy and hold. Don't do anything, just buy and hold. Buy when you can and hold everything. If you keep trading it, you're giving them the ability to do what they're doing. We want to eliminate all of the bullshit that they've been pulling on us. So keep that in mind. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to move on to my next subject. Look, guys, we must clean the system up because, in my opinion, this is a national security crisis at this point. The stock market should not be cheating its own people, and the people should not want an economic collapse. In short, my opinion is that they stop allowing trades in all the meme stocks. That's right. Open everything up to those that own the stock and show everything that has been used to suppress the prices to the owners, and begin fair negotiations to pay everyone out and avoid a market collapse. After that, they can open the stocks back up for trading at the prices they would normally be at without the retail investor having such a grip on the stock. Hedge funds would then be able to recalculate their strategies knowing the power of retail. That's if they survive the payout. Guys, let me know what you think about that, because listen, if we can't get anywhere, there's no, what are we doing? We got to get to the finish line at some point. So if we have to shut it down and negotiate, we're going to have to do that. I know that was talked about a while back by other people, but it's really time to start thinking about that. If the retail investor is not allowed a victory in this situation, my advice to anyone that listens would be never invest a single dollar back into the stock market on any level. Here's my opinion how far stacked you are against the stock market. Number one, wages for the middle and lower class are meant to keep you working for that next check for the course of a lifetime. The upper class uses us to keep their money-making machines going so they don't have to work and live a life of luxury, while we work for them and they pay us a fraction of a percent of what we take in for them. They also can afford to pay to find loopholes in the tax laws while we don't even have the time or money to do the same. They virtually pay nothing and we lose close to half of the little money we do get. I call this corporate slavery. Number two, then, as you are seeing today, they reduce the power of your already ridiculously low wages with inflation. So your pocket takes another major blow. These reasons are also why the middle and lower class has family members working well past their retirement ages. Number three, they promote night and day that you should invest the little disposable income you may obtain from time to time into the stock market. This is usually referred to as your life savings. That's what a large majority of the people in these classes have invested into these particular meme stocks. So basically, all of our disposable income, and most of the people that are owning these meme stocks are the little guys like us. And then what do they do while they are cheating you? They make fun of you for being in these stocks and having all your money tied into them and not spreading it around. Funny, right? Nah, it isn't. To the wealthy, I don't have time to research companies while I work for you all day. I don't trust financial advisors either. I would say they are there to protect the institution more than anything. The wealthy just want you to give them all of your money so they can use it to make more money for themselves, and maybe they give it back to you, and maybe with a little sprinkle on top of it over the course of a lifetime. They didn't want or even expect us to band together and hit them for a massive gain in the short term. They wanted a long, drawn-out institution where you keep your money in there forever for their usage. Number four, so you finally find a legal way to give yourself a chance to grow your life savings, and they cheat you out of it. Number five, oh, and if you get lucky enough to buy the right stock at the right time, we will take just about half of your gains in taxes. How do you like playing this game now? So now that I've said all of this, how can you continue to invest in this institution that's rigged against its own people after all of this is over, and especially if they find a way to never pay us out? Guys, that's the end of the written script that I have. I want you to digest all this. It's Sunday, right before the market opens tomorrow, because listen, like I've been saying since day one, we will have to find a way to take action if this continues to go forward the way it has been, and we continuously see the cheating that they're doing right in our face. We will have to take action. There is no other choice. We will have to do it. If it's a protest, yes. If it's a video that we're going to send out, by the way, I got a sneak peek of what the Massalorian is working on. This guy he's sick. He's sick. So you better start going out there and telling everybody about all the YouTubers that you know are the good guys, okay? I'm not going to waste time talking about the idiots. The guys that are trying to take action, you need to start helping us spread out, because we're going to need our voice to be as loud as possible. And instead of wasting your time on Mr. Conspiracy Theorist that never, none of his stuff pans out, you might as well put your focus on the guys that are actually trying to do something. So I want to leave you guys with that. Please put in some comments about what it is, the things that I spoke about in the various different topics. Let me know what you think, if you agree, if you disagree, or what else you think should be acknowledged. But for Sunday, Johnwicksnipin is out. Thanks for watching, guys.